Hello everyone, this is your professor once again, Danny Araneta Cabulay for the course Leadership in the Travel Business. And we're in video lecture number 4. We'll talk about the types of teams for now. So there are many kinds of teams, no? Meron tayong tinatawag na functional team, cross-functional team, leadership team, self-directed team, virtual team, quality circle, and the task force team. Okay? Let's talk about the differences of these types of teams. The functional team, the members have interrelated work which complement each other. The head of a function or department head is the leader. For example, the food preparation department of a restaurant has an executive chef, and he's the leader of the team, and he has a team of cooks and helpers. Okay? Then we have the cross-functional team. The members represent different groups or interests, but they're bound by a common goal. The leader is often called a committee chairperson. So, Business Development Committee has its perennial goals and members are replaced at the pleasure of the President. Di ba pag Christmas, lagi tayo may tinatawag na Christmas Committee? Yan. So, yung Christmas Committee, that's a cross-functional team. They come from different departments. Okay? Leadership team. So the members are actually heads of the various units who meet regularly. So mga managers lahat ito. Kasi mga leaders lahat sila. The head is called a management committee chairperson or an executive committee chairperson or the EXECOM committee or the MANCOM committee. A strategic planning workshop is an example of a process a leadership team would pursue every year. Okay? Gumagawa sila ng strategic planning workshop. Okay? So ang gumagawa nun ay yung mga EXECOM or MANCOM. Okay? Next, we have the self-directed team. This is also called self-managed team. There is no formal leader in the team. Every member and the entire team is empowered. Almost co-equal sila. They simply work on specific terms of reference and then they are left on their own. Example, yung mga BPOs, yung mga call centers, yan, very flat ang kanilang organization. So there's only one team leader and everybody else is a member. So wala masyadong maraming position levels. Okay? So self-directed team ang tawag sa kanila. Then you have the virtual team. Pag hindi nagkikita ang mga tao sa isang team, virtual team yan. So there's no physical contact, but technology and specialized skills enable members to achieve their common goal. Communication is through cyberspace. Okay? So they either use Zoom meetings or maybe they do video calls, okay, or video conferences, or maybe they do Viber meetings, okay? And those are examples. So, consolidating the work of an inter-country team is an example of an undertaking of a virtual team. Let's say, yung isang hotel brand like Dusitani has about so many hotels in the Asia-Pacific region. So, yung mga GMs, nag-uusap-usap sila, yan, that's a virtual team kasi nag-uusap sila to internet. So, meron sila mga committees, meron sila mga projects, yung mga general managers. So, that's a virtual team. Okay? Now, let's proceed to quality circle. This is a bunch of critical thinkers whose main objective is to improve performance of workers and the business units. They report directly to top management. Okay? The ideal composition is about 3 to 12 members. Quality assurance team of companies is an example of a quality circle. So wala silang inisip kundi paano pagandahin ang mga proseso, ang mga produkto, ang mga sistema, ang mga policies. Okay? Always for quality improvement. Finally, we have the task force team, the autonomous group of experts who meet as agreed or when the need arises. They are the problem solvers and troubleshooters of the organization. They can be dissolved at any time or when the problem is already resolved. For example, nag-create ng computerization project team. So sila in charge dun sa transition from the manual system to the computerized system of the hotel, for example. Okay? So this is an example of a task force. Pag fully computerized na ang hotel at operational na sila, then they can already dissolve the task force. Okay? Now, let's talk about the Johari Window. Alam mo, ang personality ng isang leader nahahati yan sa 4 na aspeto. Yung tinatawag natin na facade, arena, unknown, saka blind spot. So there are things that we know ourselves and there are things that are known to others. So yung mga bagay na alam natin, no, sa alam ng lahat, no, pero alam ng lahat, alam mo, alam din ng iba, yan ang arena. Pero yung mga bagay na, alam mo, pero hindi alam ng iba, yun ang facade. O kaya alam ng iba, pero hindi mo alam, blind spot yon. Okay? Yung hindi mo alam at hindi rin alam ng iba, yan ang unknown. So very important pala na mas maging transparent tayo sa ating personality. Wala tayong mga tinatago or hidden agenda. Transparency of personality and communication is important. Then we get to understand and uncover hidden agenda of other people. Okay? There are areas for self-improvement and opportunities for self-discovery. So the Johari Window is a very important concept in leadership. Being too transparent has its risk. Okay? Kasi pag masyado kang transparent, people will always have something to say, especially the bashers. Haters will always be haters. Remember that, okay? Do not believe everything you see or hear kasi baka mamaya may hidden agenda. Meron palang maitim na balak. Okay? While we see actions, it is better to dig the intention. Maganda yung pinakita, pero may masama palang intention. Be careful with that. There are people like that. Okay? Our real self has numerous angles and perspectives. Everybody has a good side and a bad side. You just have to be understanding and you have to be more compassionate and really analyze what's going on. Okay? Always remember, honesty remains to be the best policy. Strategies do not always reveal all. They keep some of their cards close to their chest and they like a little mystery. It is important to value your privacy. You must respect your own space, allow others to respect your own space also. Okay? So here's pop question number 4. Self-disclosure. I want to know more about you guys, okay? So just answer this series of questions. All of this, answer this in the pop question number 4, okay? In the YouTube channel. Okay. In one word, describe yourself. In one word, describe someone you hate. What kind of boss do you like? Please explain. What kind of boss do you dislike? Please explain also. What was your childhood dream job? I want to know. Okay? What is your greatest fear? Place all your answers in the comment section below the YouTube video, not later than Wednesday next week. Interesting, no? Yung self-disclosure exercise. I hope you enjoyed that. See you in the final video lecture for this week, video lecture number 5. Coming up soon.